G'day, I'm David G, Sheshnag Yoga Centre. What on earth is Kundalini? Sheshnag.com. This is another video about my victim mindset of late. In that victim mindset, I've been creating a little bit of emotional distance between me and basically everything. It's laughable. That's one of my laughs. I'll do a video on the 3 types of laughs. That's my, it's just insane laugh. So anyway, feeling sorry for myself, trying to find reasons in the external world of how that can help me and cure me and make me feel happy. I went into this experience of trying to work out control and who does it and when. And basically, we're all control freaks because the name of the game here is survival. And whether that's we take all our psychological and emotional stuff with us, so that survives, or whether we as organic creatures want to keep breathing, the goal is survival. So in that, the majority of us try and control the environment as best they can to minimize the threat to ourselves. My kids do it, I do it, my partner does it. I don't know anyone that doesn't do it. And then it gets to levels of whether you're conscious of it, unconscious of it, whether you're aggressive, whether it's physical, whether it's emotional, intellectual. We're basically all control freaks. Anyway, I was looking up the dynamic of control in relationships, and then I came across narcissism. And I thought, bloody shit, I'm with a narcissist. And then I thought I'd start listening to the narcissistic stuff, and then I thought, shit, I might be a narcissist too. And then there's pretty rare that 2 narcissists come together in relationship. So we're both not narcissists, so you can relax. There is a tendency maybe to have narcissistic parents who have also functioned in a world to do with survival and control and unconscious of it. So then as a child of someone who could be seen as narcissistic, I develop narcissistic tendencies. But narcissism itself is on a spectrum, and like if you're full-blown narcissist, like 10 out of 10, then you know you're doing it and you subconsciously exploit people through control and other things like intimidation and only worry about you and you don't have any conscience. I've realised that me, my partner, we're both on the spectrum of narcissistic tendencies, because we like to control our environment. She's not a narcissist. I'm not a narcissist. I wouldn't believe me though. So I came to realise from watching the narcissist videos that we all have narcissistic tendencies, because ultimately life is a selfish gig and we need to protect ourselves and control the environment at times for a more healthy experience and a less threatening dynamic within our expression and what we're receiving. So then from narcissists I got on to trying to understand the victim mindset. Wow, did I discover a pot of gold here? I've been trying to empower and trying to embody, and I've been gaining knowledge for a long time. If you've been watching the videos, you've been watching a slow progression of me trying to be more present as a man, trying to be less space cadet, less spiritual and more human, more physical. Oh, shiza, mate. It's extremely confrontational for me to actually feel things, because the victim mindset for me has been my protection recently to not feel. So I've turned off my feelings initially for a long time in my life, turned off my feelings through pot, marijuana. That helped me not feel. Then I replaced the pot with escapism in my own psyche and energetic field, and I withdraw from everything. So to overcome the victim mindset, there's a few things that need to be rejigged. Taking responsibility. I heard the word responsibility. It's my ability to respond appropriately. Own my feelings. See the pain. Feel the pain. And then do something, an action, that can follow the embracement of the pain in the feeling to be able to let go of it and get on with the experience of the pure moment, the present moment just as it is. Okay? But in that, I'm a little bit confused of where I feel it in the present moment and how long the duration is, because people are saying you've got to feel in your body, you've got to release the pain, you've got to bring it back to the origin of when it went in there. Mate, if I do that, how long do I want to be in that present moment of feeling the pain? You can't just turn it off, because that's just spiritual bypassing, maybe. I don't know what the term means. Maybe it's spiritual bypassing. But if I turn it off and go, oh, the present moment's blissful, thanks Mr. Tolley, then maybe I'm not feeling it enough. How long does the duration go for of the reality of the pain that I need to endure for it to clear? The pain's there. Makes me think of that dude that's on the stage with the magician, gets sawed in half and then put back together. And I'm thinking, fuck, samana, because there's 5 pranas in your body. There's a video on pranas. But where the prana of the pranavayus meets, and it meets the apana, meets in the middle region around the adrenaline gland, around the 3rd chakra, goes horizontally, it's called samana. My samana's almost off the charts, like inactive, because I've withdrawn so much that it's constricted. I need to step up, embrace it, breathe into it, bring the samana back, bring my 3rd chakra back, where it's like I've been in an experience with someone whose go-to area is stress from whatever reason. So in that stressful environment, it's easy for me to feel like a victim and withdraw, because then I don't have to indulge or experience the stress in the environment. I can just switch off. It's not going to heal anyone. I need to be the man and steady in that. If I step up in my fullness in the stress, then I can say, well, this stress isn't mine. Let's do something about it. So in that, being empowered around the 3rd chakra, there's a lot of stuff. Mind you, it's also to do with the spiritual coming into the earthy to be embodied into the lower chakras and having them in a healthy way where I can be me, true to my seer nature, but also be soft and be the beautiful man that I am, embodied, and care about other things, connect to people in a way that's actually from the heart rather than in the head. There you go. Victimization. Lucky I investigated narcissism to come out with realising that I have narcissistic traits, but also I'm a victim mindset, which is a long-running pattern that I need to rejig to be able to step into my power, so that this great mind can come out of hiding this year and step into the glory of fullness within my own being. Share the world, sheshnag.com. What on earth is Kundalini? Peace.